वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Dear beloveds of God and Guru Sahibaan, you know that in my previous posts I have been discussing the First World War. This is the third and the final post for First World War. In this post I would like to tell you that the bravery shown by the Sikhs during the First World War in course of various battles was not only against the Germans. Certain battles were fought against the Turks also. The Sikhs had to participate even in these battles. Such battles included the battles fought in Mesopotamia and Palestine. The 47 Sikhs, which had played a vital role in France, were ordered to leave France in March 1916 and were ferried across to the right bank of the river Tigris. On the steamer, after a few days, they were required to fight against the Turks in various battles fought in these areas. I am unable to mention all those battles because there are a number of battles and so many Sikhs fought and showed their bravery. But I would like to mention one or two battles which are very important. One of these battles that is very important is the Battle of Gallipoli. The Battle of Gallipoli is highly significant to show the shining glory of the Sikhs. This campaign, the Gallipoli campaign, is also known as Dardanelles campaign because it was aimed at gaining control of the Dardanelles state and ultimately capturing Constantinople. The Turks wanted that the Allied forces comprised of British, French, and Australians should not control the narrow waterway which could enable them to establish supply route to Russia and ultimately capture Istanbul, the capital of the Ottoman Empire. The British and the French soldiers tried to make a naval attack but failed to achieve success. The Turk leadership under Mustafa Kemal was highly successful in a number of battles like Anzac Cove, Lone Pine, and the Battle of Bear. It was at the time of Gallipoli battle that the Sikhs appeared on the scene. When they appeared, they were given an arduous task. They were given the arduous task of capturing two Turkish trench lines, J11 and J13. They fought vigorously. It was almost, the 14th Sikh regiment was almost finished in this battle, Gallipoli campaign, because they had to fight the Turks with great valor, but the number of Turks was very big and they had sophisticated weapons as against the Sikhs. Particularly the Battle of Kristia, fought on 4th June 1915, was the most terrible because on this day, this 14th Sikh regiment was almost finished. The bravery and the discipline of the Sikhs is proved by the fact that they never retreated and fought till the end of their lives. Hamilton, the commander-in-chief in India, praised the Sikhs for their brave and tough fight given to the Turks by saying that the history of Sikhs affords many instances of their valor and soldiers, but nothing finer than the grim valor and steady discipline displayed by them on the 4th June during this battle. R.S. Savary, another general, also praised the Sikhs for saving his life. He was seriously wounded, but one Uday Singh saved him. He also remembers Lance Naik Pola Singh, whom he met again in 1968 when he went to India to attend the presentation of color ceremony at Meerut. The discussion on the Battle of Gallipoli cannot be closed without mentioning the appreciation of Sikhs by the Fusiliers, along with whom the Sikhs had fought this battle. The Fusiliers presented them with a silver grenade inscribed in the memory of Gallipoli 1915 and that continued to be the pride possession with them. After this battle, the First World War then came to an end, and regarding Second World War, I shall be making a brief mention in my next post. Till then, I take your leave, and kindly go on liking these posts and subscribing to this channel, Uniqueness of Sikhism. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.